Time to get serious.
Getting away!
Thanks.
No.
Let me at him. That's the spot. Okay.
This isn't falling in pieces. How am I getting a win? How much on bet I'm getting a win? How many when I'm getting away, boy? I'm the opposite of male sauce. I'm female sauce. Up wine, swallow down the follow show. Can't You look like a girl. I'm trapped in a world. Surrender the song to be I don't think I can drive.
I'm counting on you.
I don't think I won't.
For all of the above, it's back to school at Target. Room for the whole family. Safety plus. The Mazda CX-90. Discover more at the Mazda Summer Sales Event. Current inventory remains unaffected by new tariffs.
Take advantage of one of these exceptional offers during the Motors Move You sales event.
It starts with
Hey, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. Time is right to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. So fun. Really didn't watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on. Didn't even know. Wasting notes. But watch it shoot. Everything inside is still no one tried to get all to the parts. To me, to eventually, your time I tried. So, I I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. My design is trying to remind myself how I tried so. It's fighting the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remember paying all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. Recognize me anymore. I got you. back then, but it all comes back to me. Being inside into the flow, I try to do it all to apart. But eventually, it comes there was a time when I tried to be so. So. Stand as far as I can go for all this. It's only one thing to know. I've put my trust all of this. It's only one thing to know. I tried so. This is the last time I'll try to improvise. All night, can't sleep. I hear the voice free. I feel shadows in my room. My friends piling up the rooms. I might slip on the news. I just lose. God, I'm proud of you. Send an angel, send two. I want to move, but I'm trapped in that little room. I know they hear me clearly. I'm clearly coming filled with your power. Says I'm so far from the says God. Feel like heaven. I'm proud. Take everything you take every part of it. It's so great. Now it's time to stop. I'm tired, so tired of walking through this fire. If you wanna find me, I'll be here.
What'll it be?
I'm drinking, you're drinking. I'll be placed last weekend. Wish I'd show you all of them. Inspired me. It's leaving possible for me. It's God.
Let me show you the results of my training.
Looks like I should have been more careful.
Oh man, that Chukaku got the best of us.
Here they are! Hidden Leaf Ninja!
Wait for an opening, then run, boss.
An opening? Where?
A wider smile brightens more than just your teeth. Colgate Optic White's unique hydrogen peroxide technology is engineered deeper stains for a visible difference in just 3 days.
Don't let them get away!
So you can live life to the brightest.
I'd like to see you try.
I keep their memory alive. So all just on the flag that see that it comes to like a fake content. Keep their memories alive. My 600 plus videos of random historic crossings and such. I also sell merchandise to help me promote my channel and add to my traveling expenses so I can keep bringing you content like this. $13 for shipping, $18 for shipping. Guys, please enjoy the leave me a comment and the thumbs up. It helps me reach God in the comments. Always a pleasure. Please enjoy. Practice.
I was afraid this would happen. Come on! We can't afford to lose this! Let's go!
In the end, the Jones will go. Something it's up. It's sweet. He said something that he didn't have. I'll get to that in a second, but I want to show you guys how this really takes so beautiful. You have Southwest 180th Street, and it's the CSX something big, right? Line won't be down, no power to the crossing. There's a meter for the crossing, and to give you $1 million if you can spot the rail. Change, right? Just a little bit. See that? This is our track being north of here. Second tab. When you open it, you can contact someone I'm not looking at these tasks for you. This is just like every type of you can have avocados. So here you have the sequence how you get towards the line, and I do crossing the speed. Then you have the wooden ties. This line comes by the people. There you go. Okay. Then 3 years later, coincidentally, with the Great Depression. That's a classic sequence with the stuff. Yeah, it's freight crossing and then, sorry, freight line and public soul line. Designated train in this area. Once you got abolished around that same time, then it's 16 that became. It was used for storage. 16 was the last train used on this line. Storage, as I said, and then in 2019, CSX 5 filed with the Federal Register for discontinuing the service. And we have this is crossing from the 18th. Some of the crossings, and some of the crossings has been taken away. Both sides. Alternating. Some dedicated. This is probably the shot. This one is posted on the clips with non-post. This one was at replays, I think it's double this So yeah, Malpo 64. It's implied that it's 1,064. It actually starts 1,064 for Malpo here in
Somebody managed to stop that Chicago.
Yeah. And then this is your Malpos. Look at that bad boy. I'm not sure if that's a papaya tree.
What's good, everybody? It is your boy. What's good, everybody? It is your boy. What's and Cam? And with the type of video that I barely ever do. I really try to refrain from doing these type of things. But a person can only take so damn much. Can only have their name be talked on so damn much by the same snake-ass man-child person before they actually respond. And that's what we're doing here today. We are here to finally talk about Ventus SGN and talk about the true man-child he really is, and to finally clear the nonsense that he's put on my name. I'm honestly sick and tired of it. It literally comes from pure jealousy, which is absolutely pathetic. But again, that is what we are here today to discuss. So what we're going to be doing in this video is I'm going to tell my story, and at the same time tell the story of others as well. Another person that I actually talked to in Discord yesterday, huge shout out to homie Great Rufus. I will have his Twitter and YouTube link down below in the description, guys. Be sure to show him some love, because again, he came through and we just talked about the things that he went through, things he experienced, how he was blocked by Ventus, and all of that. So I'm explaining his side of this story as well as going into mine as well. Well, first and foremost, we're going to get it started with mine. Now, honestly, when I first met Ventus, I thought he was a really, really cool dude. He approached me when I was at like 3,000, 4,000 subscribers, something like that. I was just starting out YouTube. And the homie Burst CG, shout out to him as well, actually recommended me to Ventus as someone to collab with. Ventus ended up hitting me up. We did a couple of videos. We ended up being fairly cool for a while. Found out we lived like 30 minutes away from each other, things like that, which was like, oh, that's even cooler as well. But then, after a while of our friendship, I guess you could say, and us being cool through YouTube, things like that, the man started to change a little bit. The first thing I really started noticing was he became very jealous of other people who were surpassing him. Anybody who's doing better than him in the community, he seemed to be extremely jealous of and could not understand it, and always blamed it on things like the algorithms and stuff like that. So after a while, he switched on over from Xenoverse to Zelda Breath of the Wild. When Zelda Breath of the Wild and the Switch version dropped. And I was being nice as I possibly could to this man, because he did help me out when we did those couple of collabs. He gave me shout outs, things like that. Gained me some subscribers, like a few hundred subscribers. In total is what I really gained from this man. And at the time of being only at 3,000, 4,000, that's absolutely huge. So I really, really appreciated what he did for me. And at the same time, we were cool, like I said. So with these Zelda Breath of the Wild videos, even though I had no interest in buying that game or the Switch or anything like that, I would still put his videos on, leave a like, and watch them all the way through to help his algorithm out as much as possible. I wasn't even paying attention to it. I was just letting it play all the way through, trying to be a nice friend, trying to be kind to him, and things like that, since he did help me out a bit and got me that shout out, things like that. So we stay cool, things of that nature. And then comes spring break. Around spring break, guys, I had released a
Wow.
video, this was a long time ago, like 2 years ago, spring break. I released a video talking about when I was going to stream during spring break on YouTube. Literally released my stream schedule on that video before spring break even started. So one of the days that I said I would stream at a certain time I said I would stream, I actually did. And the simple fact that Ventus was streaming at the same time and he supposedly lost some viewers, things like that, he ended up asking me if I tried to sabotage his stream.
Making precise moves with your investments means asking the questions others don't.
Asking me if I tried to sabotage his stream. Really? You really think I would do that, especially when I announced my stream schedule a week in advance, you dumb shit? You're a dumbass. Really? Shows your intelligence right there and shows that snake jealousy side of him. That was the first sign I kind of saw of it. So a couple days do pass, and then he hits me up asking me if I wanted to do a video with him on perfect blocking. Because at that time, a lot of people who are subscribed to my channel may not know this now, but for those who are the OGs, you guys know how good I really was at Xenoversity when I took the game serious. I was in the top 30 of the leaderboards in the world on PS4 when it came to regular rank, when everybody who was actually good at the game was playing regular rank. I was that good at the game, and Ventus also thought I was one of the better players as well, so he wanted to get my input on that perfect block video, but what he really wanted me to do was just agree with him and say that it was cheese. But what I told him was I would rather do a vid about how to get around it instead of complaining about how it's cheese, how to beat people who are just constantly mashing the perfect block or mashing the block button, how to, try and bait out those blocks and get your timing down to where they don't get that perfect off. And he didn't like that. And he ended up asking me if I had anything wrong, like if anything was bothering me. And that's when I told him straight up. I was like, honestly, bro, it kind of did bother me on the simple fact that you thought I would sabotage your stream. After all this, I've been liking all your videos, watching them all the way through, things like that. You think I would really do you dirty like that? And then he goes on to respond, I wish I had these tweets, these messages. The only reason I cannot find them is because bitch ass blocked. If it wasn't for that, I would be able to find these messages and show you that I'm so upset that I cannot. But he goes on to say something about, you can't trust people in the community. He's been doing this for so long, and anybody and everybody can be a snake. So basically, by saying anybody and everybody can be a snake, you feel that I can be a snake, and you feel that I may be a snake at the same time. Really? I've given you no signs of being a snake. I've given you no signs of crossing you or anything like that. Only thing I've done is help you in any way possible. Any way possible I can help this man, I was doing it. Like I said, I was watching his videos, but I didn't give a shit about the game. I didn't care about Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm not a Zelda fan really at all. And the simple fact is that I watched all those ass videos all the way through, left the like, and would even leave comments on some of them. But then he's going to turn around and say that I could potentially be a snake. And then we kept talking, and I was basically like, honestly, bro, I don't know if I could be cool with somebody who view me as a snake or things like that, or something along those lines. Again, this is over like 2 years ago at this point in time. And then he just says, that's cool, we just don't gotta be friends. And then after that, he blocked me. I thought that was it. I would never really hear from him again. But then, come to find out, through this 2-year process, 2.5 years since we stopped talking, since he blocked me like he's blocked many people within the community, he has been talking on my name this whole entire time. This whole time, he's been trying to trash my name, and it's really just because I've been more successful on YouTube than him. He's tried to say things like I stole content or stole video ideas. Alright, y'all, I want to hit a quick pause on the video right here just to show something from the homie Berkeley. Shout out to man Berkeley for sharing this with me. But basically, recently in a live stream that Nightly Inferno did on his channel, he gave Ventus the chance, I guess, to defend himself and explain why he does things.
Yeah!
And in that live stream, I guess my name, once again, of course, And Urkel
My
was
boy!
there and heard things that he was
All
saying.
these hidden
And
leaf
Urkel
ninja
goes,
are such
something he said
wimps.
in that live stream the other night that made me laugh.
It's only a
He said
matter of
something along the
time
lines
before
that you were
the village
copying him
falls.
so much that you were uploading the video ideas before he could think of them or upload
What's
them
that?
himself.
A survivor?
Wait, Nani? How stupid are you?
Take him out!
On YouTube Music and songs and vortex.
Getting away!
I was copying you so much. But I was uploading the videos first and thinking of the ideas before you could think of them. But somehow, I'm assuming after you saw my video, the ideas got in your head. Like, oh my god, that was my idea. Like, what? How stupid are you? How dumb are you? So again, I just wanted to give a little bit of context on how much a clown this man truly is. Before we get into more detail about how he said I was quote unquote stealing from him. But wanted to show this really quick. Let's get back into the video. First of all, I wouldn't steal anything from your dumbass. I just want you to know that if you're seeing this video, bro. Second of all, you are the biggest thief. Again, if you are seeing this video, this man, where do you think he got the idea to do skill tests from? Because he did those on his channel before. Where do you think he got the idea to do character tests from? And that's a very, very funny story right there, because he actually did a character test video before me. You know how he ended up doing a character test video before me? Because I told him it was a series I was going to start on my channel. This is the time, this is like a couple weeks before we really got into it, before we got that falling out and he blocked me. We were in a party one day talking about, our plans for YouTube, things like that. And I literally mentioned to this man how I'm going to start character test videos soon, most likely because subscribers and fans were asking for it in the comments of my skill test video. I remember the first character test comment that came in till this day as well. The first one suggested was Yamcha versus Tien. I told him about this, told him how people were saying that they wanted me to do that, and then a week later, I see a character test vid on his channel. At the time, though, we were still cool. So I didn't say nothing. I let it slide because I knew what he was going through. I knew how he was complaining about his views, things like that. So I was like, okay, if this can help you out, go ahead. You did help me out a little bit in the past, and I'm doing fine with the type of videos that I'm dropping at this moment in time. So I didn't make anything of that, didn't say anything about it. But then, when people start asking me to do character tests, and you guys know I do fan-voted character tests. One specific character test that came up was Super Saiyan Blue Goku versus Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. The simple fact that my character test, that was that one, passed his, which he already did one of those in the past, literally in views in like 2 days, made him so butthurt. He started saying that I stole the video idea from him. Really, bro. I stole the video idea that people voted on in the comments. How stupid are you? I really want to know. Because it doesn't make any sense, especially considering the simple fact you stole the series idea from me. What? Like, are you that dumb? Really? Are you trying to make others look so bad to make yourself look good? That you lie that much? Really? Because you got skill tests from me, you got character tests from me, you got theme build videos from Urkel. This man's literally told me how he was basically very jealous of Urkel. It didn't make sense and all this type of stuff of how Urkel was getting all these views. Basically, so he was telling me things like Urkel would be view botting and stuff like that. And I was new to YouTube at this time. I'm not gonna lie, I really didn't know Urkel at the time. Never talked to him on Twitter and really watch his vids. So before that, I thought maybe that he was telling the truth because he was a YouTube veteran in my eyes. Before we had that falling out, things like that. So before I got to know Urkel, before I watched the vids, I may thought that might have been true, but then I went to go check Urkel out and saw that that was not the case. And the man just made nice videos. And then I talked to him on Twitter, and the man is just a very, very cool dude. I found out very quickly that was not the case, but Ventus was extremely jealous of Urkel at the same time. Ventus literally told me how he was going to do a theme build video just to see if it would get views because he could not understand how Urkel was getting so many views at the time with those theme build videos. Is that not the definition of stealing? You call me a thief when you stole it from me.
Remember,
stole from
teamwork,
Burt.
everyone.
At one time, he was even doing videos like that were based around like skills that not many people use, which was LNS's thing.
All these hidden leaf ninja are such wimps.
So
It's
I'm
only
over
a
here
matter of time
coming to
now
the
till the meteor
conclusion
falls.
that this man thinks I stole from him because he likes to steal from others.
What's that?
When you're a thief,
A
you think others
survivor?
steal. When you're a liar, you think others lie to you.
Take him
When you're a
out.
snaver, you think others because exactly what this man is. He's so insecure about others because he's exactly he is deep down. He can literally try to say I stole the title idea of a top 5 game. A title's like a top 5 key super strikes for one of those things. How the hell am I supposed to title that? All the titles are the same way they are till this day. University top 5 strike over. University top 5 key supers in the game. Tried to say I stole it.
As you can see, the village is swarming with enemy ninja. And I just got news that a huge snake has appeared. It's good that everyone in the village already managed to evacuate, but this is still a bad situation. We aren't finished yet, though. It's time to strike back. Now, be sure to follow my orders. You got that? Let's go. Leave it to me. When surrounded by enemies, wide-range ninjutsu is the most effective.
We all know that last year you did something. But honestly, I let's go do it.
My eyes will decide this. I'm ready to run. My eyes will decide this. My eyes will decide this.
There's too many enemies to deal with.
90% boyfriend. 90%
My eyes will decide this. We're gonna need to draw them out and defeat them here. Got it?
Again, the dumb answer coming from this man's mouth is absolutely insane. The sad thing is, he actually got some people to believe those things about him. That's why I say that can only take so much before I actually speak my truth on this man. So my experience with this man had been nothing but an absolute snake, a liar, and a thief at the same time. And those things happened when I was interacting with this man, as I just explained through this video so far. But that's not the only issue. Because after I stopped being friends with him, so many people would come to my channel saying, I don't know if I can really watch it. There's no cool with Ventus SGN. And I would explain that I'm not doing this explain it happened. And so many times, basically, just for them not to believe Ventus, not the change. Others. People who support him day in and day out. One simple thing. The Holy Grail was really blocked. Like I said, shout out to the man. He's playing the story out to you right now. This man is not bothered. He's not bothered. And he never spoke the strike. That stroke struck. Because Bob came back to the game and it reached the game. It has that is part of and put that out on same thing. Striking the toughest at this point. Ventus saw that, and Ventus, I guess, was butthurt, and Ventus blocked this man. No. no, no, no. Somebody told him that. And because he said he's the best,
You're looking
he's
good.
really striking
Keep it
people
up.
that seem but for the record is so much for
Let me out.
and there was another person I did not see. I'll probably try to find this video up on screen. Shout out to man who went through this as well. There was someone else who literally suggested he would play Xeno first out of Shinobi Strike. And because he suggested that, so my lady suggested what kind of grown ass man child stuff is that?
Let's go.
What kind of instant dumb shit is that? It makes absolutely no sense. If I thought that everybody who watched my videos was supposed to think I'm the greatest thing on earth, I'll be the dumbass lie. So what's that make you, buddy? I'm pretty sure it makes you hate them. At that. Like, I just don't get this man. That's the best point. He's blocked so many and he's talking bad about Afro. He's talking bad about basically Ron. He's talking bad about so many people. He literally thought that Ron was supposed to collab with him. He felt that because Ron didn't collab with him, it's like he was just ignoring him or not paying attention. Like, bro, Ron doesn't know you, bro. He doesn't know you, but he's supposed to collab with you. I remember this. I remember he literally said to me one time that Endicoop, he said Endicoop spotted that Pokemon squad after he was like, that was supposed to be my spot, bro. But Endicoop stole it. What? This is how stupid this is that was a lot of things. This is a man that is literally blocked about the happiness. A man that blocked more than happiness, like I said. Blocked home Sentai because the Sentai just wanted to run and stuff for or so make someone do something along those lines. He blocks LNS. Why? Because LNS used to use auto-generated tags. Something where his tag is auto-generated and it would be generated based off of his tag. And sometimes hey, his tags. He tried coming at LNS because he would have his name in his tags. But at the same time, it's just the same person. That told me I should put these my tags like Ron, because it'll help my vid's algorithm out that much more. And when he did that to LNS, I went to check this man's video. This was the first time I checked his channel in the very first time at that point. And check out both of the most recent videos at that point in time. And use names. Because we don't see any tags. Time stop. Afro Central. You're going to complain to someone else about using your name, which has not nearly the amount of time that player names does. That's coming on their public. So, to their public.
We're watching the Toothbrush Play Pieces. Did you know that there's a YouTube Music app where you can also listen to the original Star version?
This is our
The
chance.
original version. Yeah. Get YouTube Music Premium.
Good. It looks
Like I
like
said,
the enemy
this
started
man is a
retreating.
true man-child.
We managed
And
to
liar.
protect the
An
village.
insecure bastard at all. I don't know how he still has a fan base or a viewership in the anime at all. I don't know how everyone has not seen this side of it at this point in time. It makes absolutely no sense to me in any way, shape, or form. Hopefully, sorry, their eyes to this really is. I really don't want to talk more this up in. What's the problem right now? I just thought
I can't leave me in my house say that shit like that. I make videos for this shit every day. Fuck you and your whole crap, bro. All y'all niggas make it fuck. Right there, guys. But it's guys. It's your friend, Evanescence, and today I come to you guys with my story of how Vintage SGN succeeded. I don't know where his name is. How he touched me. You know what? I just want to everything I was in to remember in our so how much you gonna charge me, you know? Everybody came down to me, right? That's right, right? Alright, so like, I used to, I don't really, I used to like bitches. I used to like bitches. Like, I should have been right there. Something was going on. Something was funny. What a stretch, just a swing. Just a swing. That was the problem. So, you know, he was like, he took me so he got passed out. He went for his whole years. I was just my two sheets. So, I awoke. And awoke? Sure enough, it's spread. I don't know if he did, but I know he touched me inappropriately. And I didn't want to tell this story. I didn't want to be a big okay on top right around. And y'all don't know, there's some beef going on right here. Stuff. But y'all didn't know, there's some beef going on here between this entity and people under it. Now you guys look up the media. Like more content, not even sure which much content is boring as fuck. That's beside the point. You do you. I hate you. How do I put this? He's literally made an enemy out of so many people. Like, how do you make an enemy out of some of the nicest people in the community? Flaku, Afro Senju, Reax, who else? He's even made an enemy out of me before. You guys are OG. Like, OG people of this channel, y'all know that he beefed with me for a little while because he said I stole his ideas, or he thought I was stealing his ideas, and he was hating big time. He was hating big time. He was a big fucking, I don't know what's wrong with him, but he beefed with me, and to be honest, I talked shit a little bit, but I left it alone. But now it's to the point where I'm like, fuck it, I'll make a video because this whole situation is funny as fuck. You think people are hating on him? Nobody's hating on you, my G. Like, when I say G, go ahead, boy. M as Monday, because nobody likes Mondays. But that's beside the point. Alright, before I say this, you gotta look into the mirror. If everybody has had a problem with you, from Seabrings to me, to Lily Zinkai, to Tabby, to just anybody. Urkel, I don't know who else. I really don't know who else. If multiple people, some of the nicest people you probably will ever meet, have had troubled encounters with you, maybe it's time to look in the motherfucking mirror. Maybe, bro. Maybe. Just maybe. I remember last night, I was laughing, we were laughing at his live stream. I was there for a little while, and somebody said it's the whole anime community. No, I messed up. Somebody said it's the whole anime community versus Ventus, and he was like, everybody hated Jesus. Did you just compare yourself? I just heard my teacher show ass. Did you just compare yourself to Jesus? Bro. To be honest, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna say this. You're a liar, you're a phony, you're a bitch, man. Yeah. I want to tell my story about how you touched me and you blocked. You blocked. You
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Hey,
It's okay.
drama was
We can
funny
do
as hell.
this.
I don't care what anybody says. Some drama is funny as hell. This is funny. Like, anybody can imagine.
Listen to me and keep moving. An enemy squad is attacking the village right
There are
now.
so many things I can say about you.
Yamato's defending it with gates he's created using his new style, but there are just too many enemies.
If y'all
You need to
know
guard
how
the
to
gates
start,
with your life so that they don't get inside the
we
village.
started a house. But what we did was, got mad because Afro, Afro 6, Afro. You got some Afro shouting out somebody else and then Shinobi Striker time. How entitled do you have to be to get mad and say something Afro and your clique and your crew? No, bitch, I don't understand. That's all me. Trying to get it. That's why the entire you're a clown. You're trash. You're a clown. Talking about
Enemy reinforcements.
Can't say it. I'm not. But it is out. That's why nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. You need to treat your fans like trash.
It just
There are
keeps coming.
fans came to us. Come to for your fans. And so, on there, fans come to your chat saying this or that. Not even bad. Or somebody can ask you, I think what he said, he asked you, why lunch in this month? What is my team? I don't Alright, but I'm done talking, man. Last thing I'll you said something about these exposed people or other games or whatever. You were still making smoke. Also, why you did something? So, don't do it. Now, moving on. If this is touched in any way, smack the like button and share your experiences in the comment section. I don't want to spread any other shit. I don't want to do anything to you guys. Let me be honest, how many of you have had bad experiences? Like, so, if you have 3 favorites like this, content creators like they did something wrong to you. Basically, if title the video, it's like saying, I'm gonna say, don't stop me. I'm gonna see it. Even your friends don't even look that good anyway. That's it.
Let me out of
Enemy reinforcements.
I said, you don't have anybody else's cheeks. You went to right now. I'm gonna turn you into my cheek. I'm gonna turn you. I'm gonna turn you. Everybody the whole anything else ever again. I'll smash the out your age, and then I'll just put you by yourself. Like, don't. Like, I'm sorry. I'm just in all honesty, man, get yourself. I don't know what kind of negative attitude you have. It's hating attitude you have. But I'm just thinking one time. If you get into ISIS people, can you not that's treat your fans like just absolutely like they get their fans good. I don't know.
We won.
finished.
That says a lot about you. And for the religious fans who follow him blindly,
song, man. You guys can't open your eyes. But then again, play this heat maker. The switch is because servants can't think you're fighting. This time it's a multi-time. Cars on the lawn, bass from the floor, so many
Now that the war has begun, names are.